Yorkshire Voice News at 1. I'm Josh Marshall. Another two people have tested positive for meningitis in Kent. That takes the total of number of infections to 15. Four of those cases have been the Men B strain, including two young people who have died. The Health Secretary, Wes Streeting, has been updating MPs.
Mr. Speaker, it is important that the House and the wider public understands that even before the public health alert was issued, students and young people who had been in close contact with suspected cases were being offered antibiotics. This is precisely what one would expect as a rapid response.
The UK Health Secretary Agency announced it will launch a small vaccination programme for students who live in the Canterbury campus halls of residence at the University of Kent. A 14-year-old boy has been stabbed on Cross Lane in Huddersfield, leading to investigations in the area following the incident. The police were alerted to the attack by the ambulance service at 4:23 last Tuesday, prompting an ongoing investigation into the attack. The boy's injuries are not to be believed life-threatening, and he continues to receive the appropriate medical care. Israel claims Iran's secretary-chief has been killed in overnight strikes. Ali Lajani was seen marching through the streets of Tehran on Friday in protest at the US-Israeli offensive. Here, the Prime Minister chairing cabinet after he was again criticised by Donald Trump for not helping reopen the Strait of Hormuz. Tory party leader Kemi Badenoch says rows across the Atlantic are not helpful.
I found the words that were coming from the White House yesterday quite shocking. I'm Keir Starmer's biggest critic. I think he does a lot of things wrong. I think on this, he's been very slow. But the last thing we need is a war of words between the White House and Downing Street.
The team tasked with ensuring maternity care in England improves have been confirmed. The lineup includes relatives of those affected as well as experts, with the Health Secretary telling them families that they deserve the truth and accountability. They'll act on recommendations from the Barnos Amos upcoming review, which has already raised concerns. Kerry's has been at a soft play centre in South London with her second born and says preparing women is vital, especially for birth.
I was so ignorant. Yeah. I really did think it was like a really severe period pain, which my mum's generation is kind of how they explained it. And it's not like that at all. No. It's really, really painful. And it came as a shock and I didn't feel prepared.
Spy novel writer Len Dayton has died at the age of 97. He was probably known best for the book The Ypres File, which was made into a film in 1965 starring Michael Caine. The author was also a cookery writer and helped introduce the French cuisine to the UK. More than half of parents admit eating Easter eggs meant for their children before Easter. Although size has decreased, Aldi's research estimates the cost of eating and replacing them could cost up to a total of £436 million nationally. Christy Lumsden reports.
Major pressures such as a rise in the cost of cocoa have caused decisions around product size being developed to ensure shoppers can continue to enjoy quality and taste, although more cost to parents after eating pre-Easter.
That's the latest from Yorkshire Voice. Our next bulletin is in an hour.